Hi everyone. This is me, Dr. Amr Hijazi. I thought in this video I'll try to record the main steps when we try to take the ARC file to the structural template and how we can do the main elements there. The first step to actually open the structural template. If you have it ready like this, just click on the structural template. If not, make sure that you go to the metric option and go to the browse. And from here, try to find a structural analysis default metric. It's really important to make sure that you are using the metric unit. After that, just open your file. The first thing you need actually to do in this exercise to import the ARC file. So I will go to the insert, and from insert, I will go to the link Revit. And from here, I will go to my download and import my file, the name of the file, office building. You will find it in week 2 material. If we jump here, we will notice that this file, or actually this project here, has those levels. But in our project, we just only have level 1 and 2, so we need actually to match between them. In order to do that, you will go to the collaborate option, copy and monitor, select this link, and start actually copying the levels. Once you finish, just click OK. Level 2 here is actually not matching with the actual one, so no need for this one. So you can delete it. After that, you can jump to the view option, plan view, structural plan, and click on shift. So you can actually add all levels. So now all of them here. If you jump to the foundation level, you can actually start adding the structural elements. So let's say we need to add a new column here in the middle. The first thing I need to do to go to the annotate to actually understand or know the dimension for this column. So it's actually 400, 450, 450. So we'll go to the structure, go to the columns here, select the concrete one. So what I have here is 300 multiplied by 450. So that means I need to change it. So go to the edit type, duplicate first. C1, I will name it, make it 450, and apply. After that, okay, you can have it. To make it actually clear and move it there, firstly, I will click on shaded. After that, click on W in keyboard and make this underlay and halftone. So now we can distinguish between the link and what we actually already created. And from the corner, I can just, move my column. To make the view even clearer, so now you are in the foundation tab. You can actually open the 3D view from up. Again, I will do the same thing, double V, make it underlay, and go to the view option. And here I will click on tile views. So whatever I build here, I can actually see it's there. Let's say, for example, I need to make the other column. Since they have the same dimension, I can just easily jump here and copy it. So actually you can create, the same columns, okay? Let's try now to do something else. Let's say I need to do this isolated foundation. Again, I will go to the structure, sorry, to the annotate first. to know the dimension. So from here to here is actually 1000. From this to this 1000. Then I will go to the structure, go to the foundation, and here actually I have the structural foundation isolated, you know. So this is 1800, 1200. So I need to change it. Also duplicate. So we will not actually disturb the actual one. I will make this 1000, 1000, apply. Okay. In the middle. So actually here we can see the foundation. Okay. If you cannot see the foundation here clearly, you need, come here, go to the view range option, and from here minus 3000, since the foundation below the column next, so actually you can see the foundation clearly, which actually will help you when it comes to build your foundation plan. Let's try, to do the other parts here. So for example, here, I cannot see what's happening. So again, if I go to the discipline here in my view and make it coordination, so I can see that I have, a structural wall here. Firstly, again, I go to the annotate and click here. So this one is actually 300. So I go to the structural wall. I have 200, so I go edit. For the wall, you need actually to go edit twice. Sorry, we forget. We need to duplicate first. W1, edit, 300. Okay. After that, you can start from here and move it until the end and move it until the end and so on. Okay. If stuff is not moved, you can just click here, come like this. Make sure this is aligned. You can actually move it, or you can make it, with align option. Both can work. You know. So right now you can see that we have the shear wall. If I need to add the foundation for this shear wall, firstly I need to check here. So I can just click here, or I can go to the structure, foundation, click on wall, and just click like this. So actually you are creating the foundation wall, okay, for this one. Okay. Since we are here, obviously, if you click like this, select all innocent in the project, you can select the top level is like top 3, so you can actually extend all the columns as we can tell. Okay, so let's try now to do something else. If I am here in this, let's actually again make this the 3D view one, view tile. Okay. So if I need, to add the floor for this one from structure, you, I think it's better to use the link option. You should make sure that you close the door. So actually, we can see it here. If the following one actually has the same floor, if again I back here, click on this one, I can use copy, paste with the selected one, make it for the second one. Okay. Obviously, you need to add the beams as well. Add the surrounding of this one. Okay. But let's now try to also add or do like a new thing. If we jump here to this one, we can tell that at level one roof, we had this roof. Okay. So firstly, let's just try to do something. Here I will uh, I will go to the level one roof. Make it coordination view much better. Try to make the tiles like this, so actually I can see what's happening when it comes to the roof. I click on W just to make sure that the roof option is working for you. If not, just make sure it is on. Okay, so we need, to do this roof. So we jump to the arc and jump to the roof option. And we try now to draw the roof. So I will go from here to this one. So actually, we can tell that in the 3D view, the roof is off. So maybe it's important to open it. So actually here you can see the roof. However, when I add the roof, it seems, like, there is no angle. So we need to check the angle here. I need to go to the annotate, and check. So it's actually 15. So here actually you can make this shaded. VV, again, make this half tone. Okay, so if I click on this one, so I need to click on this end, and I need to define a slope, and the slope should be 15. So right now, as you can tell, that we have the roof with the correct slope. Again, let's try to do it here. Okay, VV, and try to make this shaded so I can see where is my one. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, so this says how it is the roof it's happening. Again, like in the arc file, also we have trusses. Okay, uh, you can actually use the trusses family from here, or we can actually add it. Okay, from the attached family that we give it to you. So if I go to the structure and I go to the trusses from here, okay. So let's actually jump to this end and to add the trusses. Okay. So this is a little bit tricky. So focus with me once to make sure that everything is clear for you. So if we click on, if you see the trusses, let me actually now close this view and even this view. Okay, let me just work in the 3D view, make it like this. So if you see this one, okay, you can tell that the trusses is actually bigger than the roof. So what we need to do, we need to click on the trusses and click on edit profile. Okay. So in this one, I need, like to make it in the middle like this. Yeah. Click on remove stuff in the middle, remove stuff. Okay. Right now, the trusses actually take the shape for our roof. But still, we need the trusses to actually to be an entire building. So again, I will open the level 1 roof. Okay, and again, I will go to the view tiles like this one. Okay, so I click on this one. We have option here called array option. If I click on this one, I need to create 6 trusses, let's say, and I will select from here until the end. So in this way, they create 6 trusses. Okay. Hopefully that that makes sense. Okay. Right now, once all good, you might actually start thinking like how. I mean, when it comes to the submit this, you need to create sheets. Okay. In order to create the sheet, you need to jump to the sheet option because you cannot just submit your projects as as it is. So here actually in the sheet option, you can go here and create new sheet. You will have actually different sizes. Okay, like this one. I will just create like this one. So actually you have this sheet. I will close this one. In fact, we actually give you uh, family for for the title block. So if you go to the insert and you'll find actually in week number 2, family title block, load family. It's called title block A1 sheet. Click OK. So once you click here, you click on this one. So actually, you have the sheet. Okay. So actually, you can use this sheet. Okay, add the information as it is. So for example, okay, let's say you need to add the foundation view here easily. You can just grab it and add it here. Okay. In the sheet. Okay. In the sheet view. Okay. So you can actually make it like this. Obviously, if you jump here, you can, if you make it like hidden like this, and again back to your sheet view, it become also hidden. Okay, and obviously you can control like how things there. Okay, for example, show the extension line, maybe no need, you know just leave it normal. Okay, you can actually control, I mean, the option from here, show the title. Sometimes it's good, I mean, to show the title, whatever, like you are not being comfortable with, you can change it from there. If you click on this one here in the author, for example, you can add your name. Sorry. And the checkout, you can add, for example, Dr. Amr Hijazi. Okay, so this all will be reflected, okay, in the your sheet. Again, if you need, to have another view, you can just, add it here, you know. So you can actually, add another view for your submission. Remember that we actually have the arc file inside, okay, this one. By the way, if this one make a problem, you can just, have it like this, in order to make your life easy when it comes, you can change the name and stuff like that. But let's say you need to add, some arc detail, okay, from here. In order to do that, okay, you need first, for example, let's say you jump to the 3D view here, right click. You need to duplicate this view with detailing first. After that, okay, in this one, if we go to the visibility and the graphic, sorry, here is all good. What is it? Yeah, we need to go to the view template. So here, if you select architectural, show all, okay, can make it like this. So here actually we can see all the architect, stuff clearly. Obviously, for example, here, if you jump to the section box, let's say like this, you can do something like that. So I can see some details here from the side. Obviously, you can change the things from here, but should be fair enough. Again, if I go to the sheet, a new sheet, I will select the title block that we have, and actually I can add the detailed one. Okay, like this one. Okay, if I need to have different views, again, I need to actually duplicate this one with a detail. Okay, maybe you can have, like from this side. Okay, and easily, you can just, again, jump to your one and drag it here. Okay. If you need, but obviously, you need, to make it, like as we are recommended in the assessment. Let me just show you the recommended design. I will keep it for you to try to. So for example, here in the first page, we have the south view, the level 0, FFL. We have the section. You can do sections. I'll show you how you can do sections. Here actually we have West End, section 7. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's just do some sections, which is really good. To know how to actually do it. Let's say, for example, you jump here to this one. Okay, you can go to the view option, and from here you can actually create a section. Okay, once you create the section, you can go to the view, so actually you can see the section, or you can just keep it as it is. It's up to you. Similar to what we have done. Okay, you can like just drag the section, okay, inside uh, your your one. Okay. Again, let's go to one of the arc view. I will actually do again a duplicate view with the detailing. For this one, I will stop the section box from here. Okay. Again, okay, you might jump uh, to the view template. Obviously, you can actually find different view template for this one. But let me just do something here, like when it comes to the solar study. Okay. Let me just actually, open it first without the shadow. So if you go to the view template from here, we can actually go to the 3D view and walk through one. Okay, just keep this all. Sorry. I will go to the animation section view. Sorry, architect. Yes. You can actually have this one with the architect elevation. So this, you can actually use it. Sometimes, okay, you can also like change from here to the isolated one as well. But sometimes if you cannot see it, just I'm trying to go to the other options that might help you when it comes to the coloring one. 1 second. So maybe it's good if we go actually to the rendering option and drafting. So if I do like this, I can see actually how the colors here. Uh, Before actually to open the sustainability one, I need to check, the location. So go to the manage from here. Make sure, to move it somewhere to Sydney location or Australia. You can actually type it there, or if you know the exact location, you can just move it, to to that one. Because if it's there, the sun will come from south, not from north. Or in Australia, it comes from the north direction. And from here, actually, you can make the sun option also appear. So you can actually see the sun setting. So you can see, the during, like summer or winter. Like for example, you know, you can see actually how the sun at at the specific location for your project. That could be sometimes if you believe working with this file is a little bit hard. You might actually open uh, the actual file. Okay, so let me just do some copy from this one and paste. So if I copy this file like this, you can actually easy again just show the sun bath here without breaking in the template. But if you do that, you need later to actually merge the two PDF files. Okay, it's up to you. If you need to work with that in the federated model or just you need to keep it here with the art. But I do prefer to work again in the federated model as we have done. But just if you need to make your life easy, or sometimes you can jump here and see what is the view template, okay, for this one. Okay, and you can actually try to do the same. Okay, good luck with your submission.